That breaking news is in the wreck of the El Faro. You're looking at video of the ship's data recorder about the size of a basketball, which has just been located at the bottom of the ocean. This discovery is a major breakthrough in the search for answers to why the ship sank in Hurricane Joaquin last October, killing all 33 crew members.
We have a team of reporters who have been following this news since we first broke it at 5 o'clock. We begin with Kent live at Maritime Union Hall. Kent.
Yeah, and we've been talking to family members today, but as we discovered this afternoon when Senator Bill Nelson sent a memo out via email saying the NTSB had discovered the data recorder, we found out a little bit more. It happened about 1 o'clock this afternoon with the search vessel Atlantis finding the mast and the attached data recorder. They're working on recovering that right now. I want to share with you, though, some of the reaction from family members as we've spoken with them this afternoon and show you some of those comments. This is Tori Negron, who I called, whose cousin Lonnie Jordan was aboard El Faro. She didn't know when I called her. She said, "Hallelujah, we may find out what happened. We're ecstatic. Thank God. Maybe it will help with closure." He is deeply loved, talking about her cousin. He is deeply loved, he's deeply missed, and this is great news for us. Now, contrast that just a little bit with Brenda Jones-Shield. Her son, Jackie Jones Jr., was lost aboard El Faro. She told me, "It's throwing you back as you're trying to get over it. I lost a child. That was my baby. The black box doesn't mean nothing to me. What's that going to prove?" In the last 15 minutes or so, I've spoken to another parent who visited with us and said that he's so hopeful that it does some of those things, provide closure and get answers so that, as Senator Nelson says his hopes are, that this can be prevented from ever happening again. On the South Side, Kent Justice, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Kent. And we checked in with a local maritime attorney to get his take on what this development means for the investigation into the wreck of the El Faro and family of the lost crew. And Scott Johnson joins us with that. Scott.
Because they had given up the search months ago and then were prompted by Senator Bill Nelson to resume the search, and now it appears they have found the voyage data recorder. I sat down with Rod Sullivan. He's a local maritime attorney who has followed this case every step of the way. He was in all the hearings. He was shocked they found that at the bottom of the ocean, frankly, because they had tried so hard before. And now he says this will tell us a lot. Primarily, the thing this will focus on is what was said on the bridge of El Faro. Nothing else. We already know where the ship was. It won't really give us those details. We knew that stuff. This tells us what the captain and crew were saying on board. He was surprised the NTSB found it.
I'm terribly surprised. I'm amazed. I mean, it shows the level of technology that we have now and the oceanographic equipment that we have to be able to find something like this 3 miles down.
Because they searched before.
They did, and the fact is that this was not far from the wreckage, but it did not sink in the mud. It was sitting on a sand surface, and therefore it was visible. And it's amazing. It's a miracle, quite frankly.
What this voyage data recorder really records is a bunch of microphones set throughout the ship. It will pick up voices, conversations, actions by the captain. These are all things that were not known before. Now, I asked Sullivan about some criticisms by relatives of the crew members who were lost, and he says, look, the NTSB probably did everything they could during the first search. This is not an exact science. It's very difficult. He was shocked they found it the second time around, but it's not an indication that the first search was done unsatisfactorily. He says they did a good job before. They just lucked out and found it this time around. We're live in the newsroom. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.
Thanks, Scott. And we've stayed on top of this big local story for you since El Faro was reported missing last October.
Joy continues our coverage now with a look at how this investigation has unfolded. Joy.
Tom, Mary, it's been 209 days since El Faro left Blunt Island for Puerto Rico with a crew of 33 people on board. It was just 2 days later that on October 1st, the Coast Guard lost contact with El Faro. The container ship disappeared near Crooked Islands, Bahamas. At that point, Hurricane Joaquin had grown to this Category 4 hurricane, and days later, a team from the NTSB arrived in Jacksonville. They started their investigation, saying they believe the El Faro sank. Then, on October 23rd, the U.S. naval ship Apache started searching for El Faro. After a week of trying to find pings from the data recorder, they performed 3 side-scan sonar searches. 8 days later, that sonar found El Faro 15,000 feet below the surface. However, the voyage data recorder was never found. Last Monday, though, the NTSB resumed the search for the voyage data recorder. It was found today. The search team that found the VDR will stay at this site until April 30th and return to port in Massachusetts on May 5th. Tom?
Thank you, Joy. We want to recap the latest developments in the El Faro investigation. Just a couple of hours ago, government investigators announced they had located the voyage data recorder in 15,000 feet of water near the ship's final resting place. A crew is working to retrieve it. The device is laying near the ship's mast. The Coast Guard will conduct a second round of public hearings starting May 16th here in Jacksonville at the Convention Center. The goal is to determine why the ship was caught in a hurricane and sank last October, killing 33 crew members. We have posted video of the data recorder on News4Jax.com and the News4Jax app, so you can see it for yourself. Just look inside this story.